25.
Watch left.
First carry for James Conner. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
2nd and 7.
Green. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. Edmonds a first down and more. And finally brought down at the 43.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the backside? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. Play action. Now it's Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. Oh, he gets loose right side. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. And, CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, let's get him paid first. Hey, stop. Sure.
Dobbins running out of the gun. First down and more for Jackson. And all the way up to the 37-yard line. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
They said they like that shit right there.
Here's a give to Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. And that's their second
He
charge
said,
timeout
what
here in
the
this
fuck?
first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 44-yard line. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Oh, the spin. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 9 yards on the first down keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
Hey. I just got the funniest fucking reaction out of that shit right now, bro.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, partner, this drive has been a model of efficiency. They've done everything they've wanted to, and the defensive guys, they've got to be getting frustrated. They can't figure out how to get off the field.
Here we go. Hey, 58 is the mic. Going 58 is the mic. Hey.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check out the shot. Go right here.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second down at 5.
6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. 58's the mic, 58. 58's the mic.
Now a carry for Dobbins. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. 58.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. Dobbins hit and he fumbles. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Murray now on 1st down. Flush to his right. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
They'll roll him out right. Open man is Kirk, complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Come off the ball hard. Watch tight. Tight ends right. Watch tight. Tight end.
Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Keep playing hard.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Back. Sponge.
Coach.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further.
I'm coming.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. You got nothing today. You got nothing. 58. Hey, report.
Jackson. Dancing to his left. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
You don't want it. 58's the mic. 58's the mic.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
They go quickly here out to Moore. 7 yards the pickup there. 3 yards remain for second down. Murray now. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Check Mike, 99. Mike. Big ace. That's what I do.
Now Murray.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Ertz has it left side. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 4th down. He'll buy some time right. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Go on, Hurt. Mike, 99. Here I come. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Shift.
They'll try to run with Edmonds. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
I know you feel
A final shot before half for Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Zach Ertz, as time expires in the first half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon God.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Second down and 3. They go play action now. Jackson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
58. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Let's go, D. 58, boys.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on fourth. I got to be honest. I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Out to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
58, come. Check 52.
Go ahead.
Motion backfield.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And it's 17-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Here's 2nd and 10.
Watch tight end. 4 down. Check Mike, 99.
To throw is Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Check Mike, 99. All right. Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Hey, let's get there.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
180. Hey, shot.
58's the mic. Danny.
Yeah.
58's the mic.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Think you gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this?
They go play action with Jackson. Steps away. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Let's get that ball.
Hey, 58 is the Mike. Going 58 is the Mike. Exit.
Hey, check 24.
Play action. It's Jackson. Trying to improvise. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Yeah.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
6 guy. Check 6 guy.
Murray giving to Connor on the draw. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right. 4 down.
They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Omaha. 4 down. Check. 4 down.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore there to make the grab. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Prater for the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And all the way down to the 35. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now a dump off here complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw again is Jackson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run. Good sock, baby. That's baby sock.
Hey, 58 is a Mike. Going 58 to the 13.
Jackson on 1st down.
Here we go.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
If you run an out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
On 2nd down, Dobbins. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Ravens on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Jackson. The quick slant caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Dobbins once more. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown.
Get that quarterback. Watch twist. Watch twist. 58.
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, we knew this.
Hey, we could play again. I was really practicing against you. We could play again, though.
That interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner.
You want to play again or no?
Obviously, scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick.
Yeah, I already added you.
Scoring again.
Listen, nigga, you should have seen. I was practicing some new players against you.
Begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first.
And got his man complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around.
You see a nigga start winning, nigga. They start feeling they self, boy.
32
What?
yards. Rolling to his right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch.
You said what now?
Way down inside the 35. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Murray to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they
Man,
got
niggas
completion
be
and the ball's almost there, and then
niggas be
someone
niggas
sneaks
be
a hand or
talking
two
big.
in, and
Nigga
that's
ain't
a
had his
play.
whole. Now look, hey Nard, nigga ain't had his motherfucking headset on the whole half. Nigga,
So after
nigga
the
seal the
incompletion
deal and
on
start
first,
nigga
now
talking
2nd and
again.
10.
Nigga, good shit, good win. You deserve it. You deserve it.
On the draw, Connor.
Bruh, you deserve
And
it.
he'll go
But
down here
hey,
right
don't
around
act
the
like you was quiet,
twenty-three-yard
nigga,
line.
for the whole second
9
half, nigga.
yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a
You
yard.
was up
Yeah, I remember coaching for
17-0,
MMI. He used to tell his
nigga.
running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the
You was
ground
up
shaking a little bit. Give humans time to create
17-0.
space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through
That's
there for a
cool.
nice explosive run.
That's
And he's going to be
cool, man.
taken down here. A sack back at
We
the
gonna play again.
32. Tyus
I just want to hear
Bowser,
you.
he'll
I
now
just
get
want
it
to
for a
see you
loss
talk
of
just as much
9
the next
yards,
game.
and that also leads to 4th down.
Okay. Hey, listen. That's all you gotta say. Bet.
Murray and
Bet.
company going for it on 4th. And it's
Stop
incomplete.
fucking
The
playing
stop
with me,
throwing at the
man.
very end. But now this game is over.
These
So
niggas,
it's a
man,
win
they be
here for the
talking,
Arizona
man. Nard.
Cardinals. And they were spurred on by a